If you're serious about building wealth through real estate, you're in the right place. Today, I will talk about how to get started in real estate investing. One of the crucial steps in getting started in real estate is getting yourself a mentor, and or coach. So basically you want to get with somebody that's been where you're trying to go, right? Truth be told, sometimes when you go on the internet, you don't know who's real or who's just regurgitating what they've seen online. So you want to make sure you're aligning with people that have actually done the work, people who have actually invested in real estate, not just people who talk about investing in real estate, but people who have actually invested in real estate. So getting you a coach and a mentor will take you further faster, and that'll help you avoid a lot of mistakes, a lot of beginner mistakes when you have a coach or a mentor, somebody that's done what you're trying to do, right? They can, like I say, take you to the front of the line, like take you to the VIP section because they've made all the mistakes so you don't have to. So that's super important to get with somebody that has done what you're trying to do, whether it be a coach and or a mentor. That is crucial. That step you do not want to skip. That's one step you don't want to skip. When I got me a coach and a mentor, it took my career to the next level. It took my real estate investing journey to the next level, and it elevated it. And I avoided a lot of mistakes because I had a mentor and a coach. So that's extremely important. Also, working with a real estate agent that understands real estate investing. All real estate agents don't understand real estate investing. So you have to align with a real estate agent that understands real estate investing. There are two totally different types of agent. You got some agents that are just used to working with people who are just reselling their houses or just buying regular houses. But you need an agent that has an investor mindset, that knows what to look for, that knows what to do in a particular transaction, and knows how to walk you through and analyze a good investment. And if that real estate agent is also an investor, that's even better, because then you know that they've actually spent their own money, learned things while they were coming along, experienced some things, and they got a great understanding of what real estate investing is really like. Kind of reminds me of, people do what's called paper trading, right? Paper trading is great. You're trading on paper and it looks like you're making good money. But when you put your own money into it, your own money in the game, your own money is at risk, those emotions come up and you have to know what you're doing, right? So I want you to make sure that you're aligned with somebody that either has done it, a real estate agent that's done it, or a real estate agent that has been involved in helping others invest in real estate. So that is extremely important. A real estate agent that understands real estate investing. Another thing is setting up your business entity correctly, right? You really can't get past go if you don't have your business entity set up correctly, because you won't even be able to get funded by lenders. You'll have to have a bank account where you can open up in that business name. You'll have to have an EIN number that's tied to that business name. And most lenders, about 99% of them, will not lend to you as a personal individual. You have to have an entity. And also the good thing about that is having an entity that kind of shelters you from additional liability because it's its own entity. So setting up your business entity is important, because then you'll have to get an EIN, like I said, tied to that. You'll have to get an EIN number. You'll have to get a bank account set up. So setting up your business entities are going to be very important. Your business entity, you don't need more than one. Setting up your business entity is going to be extremely important. Also, you want to connect with a good lender, right? You want to connect with a lender that does only real estate investing type loans, because it's a totally different animal than just regular residential purchase, primary home purchase, right? It's totally different. So you got to have a lender that understands real estate investing and understanding what you're trying to accomplish with this particular property. And so you want to have a good lender that understands that has different programs to suit your need. They might have a program for long-term buy and hold. They might have a program for fix and flips. They might have a program for DSCR. That just stands for debt service coverage ratio, right? They might have a program for refinancing, right? So you want to align with a lender that works with real estate investors and has programs for real estate investors, and they have favorable terms, and they have products that are going to suit your need. And so those are some of the things you need to get started in real estate investing. Thanks for tuning in, Wealth Builders. I'll be dropping new content every week, so make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one.